Hi, powerful leaders. This episode is from a live training that I do weekly inside my Facebook group called the Powerful Female Coaches and Leaders Community. Feel free to join us inside the group so I can get to know you better and I can answer any questions you might have. I just love the live interaction, answering to your question, listening to your stories. There is so much power in connecting in a deeper way, and I really hope you do take this invitation. The way I edit these episodes is really to give you all the value, but if you want to have the live interaction, ask any questions, and get them answered by me, please join us in the Powerful Female Coaches and Leaders community. I can't wait to see you there, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Welcome to the Powerful Female Leaders Podcast. I'm your host, Anna Patricia Bourgeois, certified business coach. I am here to help you up-level, generate consistent wealth, increase your confidence, attract dream clients, and master your mindset so that you can fully own your power and achieve next-level results in your online business and beyond. Every week, a powerful conversation will take place with amazing guests, or I'll share from my experience to help inspire you to start and scale the business of your dreams while being powerfully you. The time has come to stop playing small, stop hiding, and stop waiting. Now is the perfect time for you to passionately pursue your heart's desire as the powerful leader you were born to be. Are you ready? Let's do this. Today's topic is about the 3 common mistakes to avoid when it comes to online visibility if you want to make more moolah, okay? So if you know me, you know I'm the queen of showing up. I've been showing up online every single day for more than 3 years now. And I've made a lot of mistakes, and I learned a lot about what to do to increase my visibility, grow my online brand, and make more money. So I want you to truly have an open mind here and truly soak in all the information so you don't make the same mistakes that I did. And yeah, you can come out stronger, better, and yeah, creating more impact and all of that. So I'm really excited for you to learn today. The first mistake I made was not being consistent, okay? Consistency is a requirement, okay? So get used to it. You must, and I mean absolutely must, get into the daily discipline of creating and showing up online daily, okay? And when I say daily, I really do mean daily, okay? Even before I was doing what I'm doing now, even before I was a business coach, like when I was still in my digital marketing agency, I was still showing up online. I was still going live. I was still creating content. I was talking about the benefits of social media and how marketing can truly help your business grow and get more collaborations and more clients. And I've always showed up one way or the other. That this compounded who I am today and where I am today. So start creating content and showing up even before you are ready, okay? Even before you're 100% super clear, because you're going to get that clarity as you go and as you do and as you create and as you show along. Of course, having a coach there for you will accelerate that clarity. But if you just start somewhere and keep going with it, I'm telling you, it's going to change everything. And if you want to improve your visibility, create more, show up more. If you want to improve your sales, sell more. Like, this is just the common sense, but we like to overcomplicate things, right? So there will be many times, I'm telling you, many times where you don't know what to create, you don't know what to say, you don't know where to show up, you don't know what to do, and you will be very tempted to tell yourself that you'll just do it later, that somehow you're gonna get inspired during the day, but we both know that it ain't gonna happen. So I want you to commit to creating and showing up every day. And in those moments when you don't feel like showing up or you don't know what to say, just repurpose your pieces of content that did very, very well and brought the most engagement, right? There's no excuses. There is no excuses. I keep a library of all my content. I love to reuse and upgrade my existing content and truly show it shows me the evolution of like, wow, I've came so far, right? So are you keeping a library of all your content? Are you reusing it? Are you upgrading it? Like honestly, there is no excuses not to show up every single day. And another way that I love to keep it fun is to also switch my content formats and keep it fresh and new. And like I always remind myself that people don't learn in the same ways. Like some people are like more auditive, some like to watch videos, some like to listen to information. So just mix your content type, have fun with it. So honestly, just find a groove, find a way to make it work for you, find a way to make it fit in your schedule. Like this should be one of your top priorities, right? After your self-care and like your own spiritual and all of that. But like showing up needs to be a part of your daily commitments. So yeah, the more consistent you are, the more you will grow your community, the more engagement you will get, the more conversations you're going to start having, and the more impact and money you're going to start making as well. So if you need any help setting up a visibility strategy, drop hashtag BizAudit in the comments or DM me. Let's schedule a free call so I can help you figure that out. The second mistake that I made was I was playing small. Like I was not using nearly enough call to actions in my content. Now that I had the visibility on point, I was showing up consistently. The only piece missing for me was actually telling my audience the next step, right? So I encourage you to add a call to action to your free content 99% of the time, right? The more you get into the habit of selling and asking your people to take the next step, the more impact and money you're going to make, okay? So again, if you really want to make that impact, that money, like if you really want people to reach out to you every single day, if you want to make sales every single day, this is what you have to do, because people don't know. If you don't tell them what to do, they won't know what to do. Okay? So really let that sink in right now. The more you tell your people what their next step is, the more chances you have to create a bigger impact and to serve and to get paid. Okay? So as long as you're selling from that place of alignment, that you're selling stuff that you're so excited to share, and you add a call to action to 90% of your free content, the other 10% can be free of any CTAs, but at least a 90%, you're going to start getting like traction and people in your DMs, and you giving that value. People want to know what their next step is. Like, don't leave them hanging, okay? Tell people what you want them to do. Is it to click a link, buy something, message you, share your post, join your group, opt in your list, enroll in your program? Like, make it clear, make it easy for them to get into the next step. Okay? It should become a habit for you to start asking people to take that next step. And obviously, this becomes easier when you understand your strategy for attracting and nurturing your audience, right? So if you need help with this, please drop hashtag BizAudit or DM me to book your free call. The third and last mistake that I made was selling my services and not the outcome or the results that I provided. So if you really, really want to up-level your visibility and content and start to see an abundance of sales and money, you need to make it clear what people are getting when they buy. So not the stuff they're getting, that they don't really care about. They don't care about, how many calls or how long the calls are or how long the containers are or how many checklists they're getting or whatever. Like, what they care about is, how is this going to make my life better? How is this going to move me away from pain and or closer to pleasure? Like, that's the number one question they have when they see you talk about your services, right? What's in it for me? So for example, let's say that you have a course on fat loss and fitness, and you Your potential clients don't care about how many worksheets or live trainings are included. Like I said, they care about whether or not you can help them get to the outcome, right? They don't care about that fancy sales page. They don't care about the calls. Tell them what they're getting. Is it more energy, decreased anxiety, higher libido, happier mood, increased self-esteem? Like, these are all the things, all the potential results they could get if they follow your fat loss and fitness plan, right? Those are the things that you want to start selling in your content. Those are the results and benefits. So that's what people are actually interested in. And it's so funny because when I started talking about this, also on my Instagram, I made a reel about it, and that reel went viral. That was my first reel that went viral when I first reminded people of this. Don't sell the coaching, don't sell the product, don't sell the service. Sell the outcome, sell the solution, sell the results. That's what's important. And sometimes we get in our heads so much that we forget that's what we actually do. We solve problems. So these are the 3 mistakes, right? Not being consistent, not showing up consistently. That creates also because when you show up consistently, you create that trust, right? So the sooner you start showing up consistently, the sooner you start planting those seeds, nurturing those seeds, creating the trust, and then you're going to get the flower to bloom and you're going to get the clients that you desire. The second mistake was not using enough call to actions, not directing people to the destination. And the last mistake was talking about the service, the program, instead of the outcome and the result and the transformation. So I hope this helped. I hope this was a great refresher for you. These are the basic things that we have to master when we're showing up, when we're getting visible. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Powerful Female Leaders podcast. If you love this episode, make sure to spread the message, leave a review, and subscribe. I would forever be grateful for you. I also want to hear from you, and I want to know your feedback and your questions for future episodes. So don't be shy, say hi, and send me a message at Powerful Female Leaders Podcast on Instagram. Until then, I'll see you on the next episode.